husband. I'm in love with him. He's my family. He's everything to me. He's not just a person, you know, he's my husband.
The Montreal family and supporters of a man facing deportation on August 31st are demanding that federal immigration minister Mark Miller stop his deportation and release him from a holding facility.
I can't let him go because my sponsorship is already in. You know, it's already over a year, so he shouldn't just leave like that.
The people here are pressing Canada to allow the man, who is referred to as Mr. S for safety reasons, to stay in the country until a spousal sponsorship application made with his wife Fatima has been processed.
Deporting someone away from their family, separating a family like that is just absolutely unacceptable.
Even though I was married before, had 4 kids, but I'm planning to have 1 kid with my husband.
I think it's immoral of the government to bring people here, exploit them as laborers and then won't give them rights, won't give them citizenship.
Solidarity across borders is also calling on Minister Miller to regularize undocumented migrants in Canada so that people like Fatima and her husband are no longer placed in situations where they face deportation.
All undocumented migrants, all migrants who are at risk of being deported and who live in the communities around us, who are our friends, our classmates, the people who serve us in restaurants, should have the same status and the same rights as everyone else.
There is a labor shortage. Canada is recruiting individuals from abroad. The government has very ambitious immigration target, and yet individuals are in Canada. The government is not letting them stay.
In a written response, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada said they cannot comment on individual cases due to privacy legislation. However, they stated that every individual facing removal is entitled to due process, but once all avenues to appeal are exhausted, they are removed from Canada in accordance with Canadian law.
I want Mr. Miller to come forward and stop my husband's deportation. If he separates us from each other, it's going to be really hard on me. It's not going to be that easy. Just thinking about it, knowing my husband going to be taken away from me it's so hard. Like I haven't been sleeping and eating properly since he's been detained.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.